When you're making your plan for the week, think of your cooking in different categories. The first thing I start with is, am I gonna eat out at all? Do I have any work dinners, or do I just feel like trying something new with my family? If you're gonna be out, X those off your list and you don't have to worry about cooking those nights. Now, another one that I need all the time is I think of quick prep meals. Those things that I can make in 15 minutes or less. So when I walk in the door and everyone's telling me they wanted to eat 30 minutes ago, I can make them so quickly. I end up always making this creamy chicken pasta dish. That's a total go-to. Another one I think about, a great category, is a protein sale-based meal. So, it can be really expensive to eat your favorite proteins all the time. But if I find something on special, I'll make sure to plan around it so I can enjoy all of those favorite ingredients when I want without breaking my budget. Now, another one that I'm trying to do a lot of is to eat plant-based meals. So I try to plan at least 2 meals a week that are plant-based. Another thing I love about plant-based meals, besides them being good for us, is that they're really friendly on the wallet. So if you're trying to save money, think about starting with plant-based meals first. I also love to slow cook on the weekends because you can create things that really take time to be their best, like braised meats, but you can set it and forget it. It's also a great opportunity to make a double batch of something. So if I want to make my citrus pulled pork, I'll make a double batch. I'll save half of it for later and turn it into something like crispy pork tacos or enchiladas. So easy. And then for someone who loves to cook, I like to think of one thing every week that might take a little bit longer to make. I call it my stretch recipe. So if I'm flipping through a magazine or I want to cook from one of my favorite cookbooks, I'll pick a recipe knowing that it's going to take me a little bit longer. But I plan to make it on a Friday night or Saturday night so I can pour myself a glass of wine, turn on my music, and really enjoy the cooking process. What it comes down to is that you can look at your schedule and see what's right for you. It certainly doesn't have to be rigid, and it can change every week. Once you know your framework and your calendar, you can start thinking up recipes that you want to cook, hunting for deals, and making your ingredient lists.